What's the world's most used emoji, and how different are the French and Americans when it comes to their favorite emoticons? Those are things that Kika Tech can tell you. Beijing-based Kika is a startup firm that makes mobile phone keyboard apps and stickers. The company has already gained more than 100 million users worldwide.
We're the largest third-party provider in the US and take up 60% of the American market.
Unlike big Chinese tech firms that started their global expansion in other Asian countries, Kika set up offices in Silicon Valley right from the start.
The US market grows the fastest and the competition is in the blue sea. The mobile internet nowadays has no national boundaries. Opportunities in the next 30 years lie in globalization.
Used to be all the foreign companies were trying to get into China. Now you've seen that the more advanced technology companies in China are looking to move overseas.
The talent flow is two-way, with a rising number of US startups coming to China. Usense is a good example. The company added human-machine interaction into virtual and augmented reality and created super reality.
We have the technology, 3D gesture control, as well as position tracking and AR/VR fusion technology. That's our core technology. So we are different from other VR companies. Most of them focus on the display.
Usense has opened 3 offices in China, in Beijing, Hangzhou, and Shenzhen.
With the technology development, even smaller companies like us, we can afford to have different teams in different locations and they work together. We have scientists develop algorithms in Beijing, and when they finish the work, our engineers in Silicon Valley, they pick it up. We can work together very seamlessly.
Globalization also enriches funding sources amid a tight capital environment that keeps spirits high for Beijing's increasingly internationalized startup community. Here at this tech hub in Beijing, we get the sense that globalization is becoming a prominent trend among Chinese tech startups as more and more venture capital investors favor local firms with a global vision.
Opportunities in the mobile internet sector in China are relatively limited, but the overseas markets are very big and full of opportunities. The globalization trend of Chinese startups is growing stronger and stronger. In future global market competition, I believe Chinese firms have a very strong competitive power.
VC investment started cooling down in the final quarter of 2015 after a record boom year. It grew 40% worldwide for all of 2015 but rallied a sharp 150% in China. Investors became cautious after last year's fourth quarter decline snapped the rising streak. However, as Zhu pointed out, a bit more caution will only help capital find companies with real unicorn potential. Laura Law, CCTV News.